A massive magnitude 9.0 earthquake strikes off the northeastern coast of Japan, shaking the land. The ground ruptures violently, cracks spreading for kilometers across highways, swallowing cars and tearing open the very foundations of the cities. In Sendai and Tokyo, buildings sway like fragile towers. Glass shatters, streets fill with dust, and the skyline trembles under the quake. Within minutes, warning sirens begin to echo through coastal towns. A desperate call as fear spreads faster than the alarms themselves. The ocean withdraws unnaturally, retreating hundreds of meters and leaving ships stranded on bare sand, a sign of what is coming. On the horizon, a colossal wall of water rises higher and higher, racing toward the shore with unstoppable and terrifying speed. The first wave slams into Miyagi Prefecture, dragging massive vessels deep into narrow city streets in a flood of destruction. Entire houses vanish within seconds beneath the advancing surge, torn from their foundations and swept away like they never existed. Thousands of cars, trees, and debris churn violently in muddy currents, colliding, breaking, and vanishing beneath the unstoppable black water. Waves over 10 meters high overwhelm the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant, crushing seawalls and flooding its critical systems. Electrical systems collapse instantly. Backup generators fail. Inside the plant, darkness spreads as the cooling systems fall silent. The reactors begin to overheat uncontrollably, white columns of radioactive steam hissing into the sky through shattered walls. A violent explosion tears apart reactor number 1, sending shockwaves across the devastated coastline. Aerial images capture massive white plumes of radiation rising upward, drifting inland as Japan faces an invisible, deadly enemy. Reactor number 3 explodes. Fiery debris and black smoke scatter across the already broken facility. Villages surrounding the plant lie drowned and abandoned, silent waters covering streets where life once thrived only days before. Reactor number 4 begins to burn. Black smoke billows, deepening a panic that spreads across the nation. Rescue teams in protective suits search carefully through radioactive ruins, Geiger counters clicking as they fight against the invisible threat. Rescue teams in protective suits search carefully through radioactive ruins, Geiger counters clicking as they fight against the invisible threat.